Hello YouTube, this is Battlebar here with something extremely special. Today is Comic-Con, San Diego Comic-Con. Now, I'm obviously not there, but I decided to do this. Last year was offered a exclusive Galactus figure in the Marvel Universe scale, but it was in a card blister pack. Now, I don't own that figure, but I own the one that was at mass release. It came in a box set with Silver Surfer, so I'm going to be reviewing that. Now, this video will be broken up into 3 parts. Part 1 will be covering the box that this figure came in. Part 2 will be covering the actual figure with the detailing, articulation, stuff like that. And finally, Part 3 will be covering the cool Silver Surfer figure he comes with. Now, just quickly, I'm going to show you how big this figure is. It's 19 inches tall. Here's a Spider-Man figure from the Spider-Man toy line. You can see how big he is compared. Actually, I'm just going to move Silver Surfer out of the way. You can see that, if I can be straight, how big he is. Now, I also brought Rhino for comparison. You can see he's pretty still pretty big. An Iron Man 2 toy, the Mach 3 armor. You can see. And I even brought in a 5-inch figure. So you can see that this dude is huge. 19 inches of sheer incredibleness. Now, I'm not actually going to review this figure. I'm going to actually be covering the box he comes in first, because it's a pretty impressive box. If I just move Silver Surfer and Galactus out of the way, I can show you the box he comes in. Now, you can see that this box is quite big. I mean, this is insane. I mean, this is huge. It says Galactus, Marvel Universe here. A very nice picture. I mean, this is a great picture of Silver Surfer and Galactus. It says Galactus here. If you open it up, get it like that, you can see that it is huge. I mean, there is a very nice picture. This is really just this picture, just more shown. Very nice, and you can see this is actually where he comes in. He's placed inside, standing up. His little hole here, so you could try the gimmick, and it's very nice. Includes 3 batteries. I believe these are, yep, AA. On the back is amazing. What you have on the back is this, it's not artwork, it's just all these heroes. It's a bunch of different figures just fighting Galactus. And if I bring my camera down, I might be able to show it to you a little better. You can see that you just have the action figures just fighting him. And I actually do have a bit of a problem with this. I mean, I love how they did it. It's just a bit of a problem. If you look here, right there, and over here, 2 Miss Marvels. Okay, but they're different figures. Here and, where was it? Right here, 2 different Black Widows. Again, different figures. But here and right there are the exact same ninja figure. And here, and, oops, that was off camera. And here, and here, 3 Iron Men. And then here, and here, there are 2 Spider-Mans. That's really the only thing I have a problem with, the whole packaging. But, I mean, this is just amazing how they did this. I mean, this is just great. The packaging alone is impressive, and you can see that he does have feature lights and sounds, but it features some of his says, like, I am devour of worlds, I hunger, tremble at the might of the power cosmic, cosmic lights, power phrases. So right there. See? Is that picking up? Right there. There you go. And he actually just featured a bio. It's right here, and I'll be reading the bio, but I won't be putting it in the description. It's just so long. No, here, I'll get you a better. Here, you can pause it and read it, I guess, if you can. I'm sorry, but this would take forever to type, so I'm just gonna read it. Doomed to hunger eternally for the energy located within life-bearing planets, Galactus wonders the spaceways in his world ship. His body is filled to burst with the infinite power cosmic, a power that grants him absolute control over the fundamental nature of the universe around him. The force that will rule the lives of lesser beings are meaningless to Galactus. For him, there is only the hunger he feels. It's actually separated into 3 parts, just so you know. So this was the first part, and I'm going to be reading this part. A small fragment of his vast might has been granted to the Silver Surfer, greatest of his hails. Once a man like any other on his home planet of Zenlar. I'm sorry if I mispronounce it. The Silver Surfer sacrificed his humanity to save his world. His mind and body changed forever by the power he now wields. He serves Galactus absolutely and without question, together Hardland and master of the force of nature, undetermined and invincible. You can see that I just read this part, and now I'm going to be reading this part. Inhabited worlds across the universe live in constant fear of the day when the shadow of mighty Galactus darkens their skies. For it is on that day their world will end. So it will be united the end of time. For Galactus will not be determined, and he cannot be stopped. He will consume world after world until the universe completely is silent, and a collapse in upon itself. Once a new universe is born out of the old, great Galactus will rise and feed again. So yeah, that is the bios. It actually is 3. One's pretty much talking about the Galactus. The other one is talking about his Hail to Surfer, and then the other one's just pretty much a G. It's just what Galactus does, and his what people fear of him, and I like that. I like that a lot. Says, I forgot to point this out, but 19-inch Galactus figure with Silver Surfer. Okay. 19 inches this figure is, and so yeah, if I just stand the box and open it again, there is actually a problem I have with the actual bio on Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer, his mind wasn't corrupted by the power cosmic. I know that with the Infinity Sword, his mind was corrupted, but that's later. Like he would surf ahead to find inhabited worlds, but he would always be finding worlds that aren't inhabited for Galactus to eat, and that's what he would do, and he would help them evacuate. And so yeah, I didn't think that was fair that they said his mind was corrupted. It really wasn't. It wasn't corrupted at all. By far, it wasn't. But when he got the Infinity Sword, he did get corrupted. And something I forgot to point out is that if you look in here, when you pull out the figure, you get this, get the tray that holds it. I actually put it back in because it has some very cool artwork of Galactus. I mean, you got, like, right here, right, if I tilt it, right there is, like, some of the Fantastic Four members. You just got different pictures of him, just devouring worlds. And, just him being Galactus. And Galactus is definitely, by far, a great character. I mean, I like the character Galactus. And the box he comes in is just huge. It's massive. It's just cool. We can see, try me, cosmic lights and phrases. You can see right there. Very nice picture. I just love the artwork. Although, problem I have is that why didn't, you have to line that up to get it perfectly lined up, and I didn't like that. Another thing I didn't like about the box is that there was no Velcro included. There should have been a little strip of Velcro to keep this from falling up. But we do get some other figures in the line. Colossus, I do want to pick up. An AIM Soldier, nope. Kitty, I do want to pick that one up. A Skrull, nope. I have the Iron Patriot, and Marvel's Wrecker. Actually, I'm not going to pick that figure up, but it's cool. Go online. Invite agent status, enter your secret code, unlock Marvel Universe, become an agent of Hammer at fireflist.com. Your picture of Norman Osborn. And he does come with, if I can get it out, this. His top secret file is huge. I'm just going to open this up, and here's his little code. You see? And here is actually how you change the batteries for these sounds. If I can you can see. So I'm just going to take this down. You can see that. Pretty simple. Here is his file card, top secret. Just going to open this up and go through it pretty quick. It's a little bit of a pain. Oh, I'm sorry if you hear my dogs. They bark a lot. But here is a very nice copy of the actual file. Sorry about that. Sorry, my dogs really do like. No, sorry. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry about that. I just can't control my dogs barking. But you do get a very nice big trading card of Galactus. And I do wish the new Marvel Universe figures would keep doing this. I liked how they came with these cards, even though they don't. You know, you can get rid of this paper. You can get rid of this as long as you keep the cards. Because I really do like these. So you can see a very, and I mean a very nice picture of Galactus. On the back, we feature his thumbprint, which I'm surprised they could get. Real name Gallon. Okay. Codename Galactus. Hair unknown. Eyes unknown. Height is 28 feet and 9 inches. Weight is 18.2 tons. It varies, by the way, and so does his height varies. And then he is a dude. His powers, pretty straightforward. That he can drain energy with the welding machine. But I'll read off his powers. Galactic powers, cosmic powers on universe level. He can levitate, rise, convert matter into energy. He can project energy with his immense galactic force and can teleport himself, others, and object across space. He is not affected by dimensions and time. Galactus has above class 100 strength and scientific knowledge beyond humans' understanding. So, yeah, that's cool. I do like this. And you can see that this is obviously much bigger than any others secret file card. And he does come with this little case. So, yeah, I'm just going to put this to the side. And that is part 1 finished of the packaging. Very nice box. I do like it. This is, just going off the box, you can tell this is going to be an immense figure. So join me tomorrow for part 2, which will actually be featuring the detail, articulation, and gimmicks of the figure. And again, I would like to apologize for my dogs barking. They're a little bit, you know how dogs can be. But anyway, I'll see you tomorrow with part 2. Adios, guys.